Hello, my name is Lori Allen Requa, and I am a biology instructor here at Laney College in the biology department. And I just want to go over some ways in which the biology department is using OER and ZCT to um, help students. We are really committed to increasing accessibility and equity in our biology classes, and this is one way in which we are trying to do that. So in some of our biology classes, we have zero-cost textbooks, and we worked really hard and we're fortunate to be the recipient of a STEAM Technology Innovation Award from the grant. One of the ways that we are spending that money is by purchasing textbooks for students. So we have several introductory classes, and we are expanding to some of the higher level classes that have free textbooks. And here's an example of one. This is Biology 24, Introductory Biology, and you can see that in our class search, we have the zero cost textbook label. The same is true with our introductory biology class, Bio 10. Again, in the class search, you can see that there is the zero cost textbook. And we've had some student feedback that free access to the textbooks and online materials was helpful. And we don't limit it to just the textbooks, because biology classes are often lab-based classes. And so many of the faculty in our department have built their own lab manuals, I should say. And those lab manuals are provided for free in the classes. And you can see here in this example, this is a blood lab for an anatomy and physiology class. And the lab manual is embedded directly into the course content. So students don't need to go and purchase a whole new lab manual, which can be additional cost to them. And they often use the two in hand. So this student said, I spent a lot of time reading the free textbook to help with the lab manual. So the two are used hand in hand. We're not ending it there, because we know that our grant money will run out eventually, and so we're expanding to open education resources, or OER. And in the introductory biology class, this is one textbook that is available, the Biofundamentals textbook, and this is an online textbook. But we also provide course materials. So this is an example from a nutrition class where there are class notes available that are kind of textbook based. That will help you support learning for students. And faculty, as I mentioned on the previous slide, have really designed their own lab manuals. And these are two examples. This again from the introductory anatomy and physiology class. And then this one is from a more advanced anatomy and physiology class where the lab manual is provided in the coursework. We're also expanding our open education resources in those anatomy and physiology classes, and have faculty right now that are spearheading using OER resources in the introductory anatomy and physiology classes so that we can provide these resources for a longer period of time in the future. Thank you for listening.